Well, a very pleasant good evening. We're back at Maverick Arena as the Southside Lady Mavs take on the Mount St. Mary's Lady Bells. And I'm Keith Evans along with Terrell King. Will be calling the action tonight. And Terrell, it's a second of the 5-game set we have going here this week.
Yeah, it's makes for a really, I won't say long because it's a good time, you know. But what I will say is Dante got me fired up with that introduction.
Yeah, and it's a game too where it's a good chance for the Southside Lady Mavericks to kind of be able to do some things and get some playing. This will be their last ball game before Christmas, so we'll see what happens here. Southside will control the tip as Yana Drosopoulos Hart will get the ball. They'll go with Paige Watson, Malia Ty, Meridian Chance, Clea Presley, and Yana Drosopoulos Hart in the starting lineup. Off for the Lady Bells, there's a move by Ty up off the glass and good. You got Sophia Pinter, Carson Vogelpole, Ava Coca, Mimi Marlowe, and Addison Stevens for the Lady Bells. Ball tipped out of bounds by Drosopoulos Hart. Lady Bells will inbound it here with Mimi Marlowe. Gets the ball into Addison Stevens, back to Marlowe. Back to Stevens up top. Southside Lady Mavs working out of a man defense. Ball tipped out of bounds by Malia Ty. It's the kind of start you want, Terrell.
Playing that slashing defense, I like it.
We're going to have a backcourt.
Step right on the line. Nice.
First possession for the Lady Bells becomes a turnover.
Coach says keep an eye on their press. He said it's a little different than what we usually see.
Get the ball into Pressey. Pressey looks to face up. Now we'll get the ball back up top to Malia Ty. She'll set the offense up for the Lady Mavs. Working out of I call it a soft man defense. Ball's going to be tipped away by Marlowe out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Mavs. You've got 20 seconds on the shot clock, 7:07 game clock. Lady Mavs lead here early 2-zip. And here's Lindley Odin inbounds for the Lady Mavs. Yeah, I think I had Paige Watson in the starting lineup. It's actually Chance in there for her. Lindley Odom in the starting lineup for the Lady Mavs. I'm like you. I was just impressed with the Don Tate introductions that I
Got me
got
fired
carried
up.
away. Southside going to turn the ball over here. It's always a good test for the Lady Mavs. This Mount St. Mary's team, I remember back in the 70s and 80s, and really haven't kept up with them, but they had some juggernaut teams. There's a steal by Drosopoulos Hart, takes it all the way down, goes up off the glass, and can't get the finish. Rebound pulled down by Addison Stevens. She'll try to push it into the front court. Goes cross court to Mimi Marlowe. Going to have a whistle here. Get Lindley Oden her first personal foul, first team foul. Lydia Bells will inbounds off the side. Going to work the ball in. That's Sophia Pinter. Pinter will try to bring it back out. Lady Mavs doing a good job of really taking away not only the passing lanes, Terrell, but the drive lanes too.
Yes, and they've already forced a couple turnovers, so you hope you can keep that. There's another one. You hope you keep that little run going.
Ty will take it all the way down, goes up. She'll be fouled.
Pretty.
Going to get Mimi Marlowe. That'll be her first personal foul. Be 2 free throws from Malia Ty. She's got the only 2 points of the ball game.
Attacking the rim. I like it.
The only question I'll have about that, though, is I think she had the 2-on-1 break. Once she drew that defender in, she could have passed it off. But I agree with you, though. Sometimes you try to get too selfish, and you blow the opportunity. So, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and see what they're going to do on defense.
It's good. Free throw shooting, you get the 2 points out of it. Ty with 4 points in the ball game. Ty's one of the girls, too, I think, that they can count on for points, but you're going to have to find some more points besides Drosopoulos Hart. They'll get the ball down inside. And there's a rebound and put back up by Sophia Pinter. First 2 points of the ball game.
A lot of contact.
Well, they like to trap in the backcourt, don't they? Lady Mavs beat the press. Oden looks to penetrate in. That's when you beat the press like that, though, that's when you need to attack. Don't let them come back. So there's a nice entry pass down low to Drosopoulos Hart for 2. Nice pass by Lindley Oden to get the basket. But attack that. Go ahead and attack it, Terrell, when you got the numbers.
Well, especially when you got numbers, that's for sure.
Ball goes out of bounds off Carson Vogelpole. We'll go back to the Lady Mavs. They lead here early 6-2. Got Meridian Chance down low. I like that. Gets the inside position, goes up. She'll be fouled. That was a good job on both plays by Clea Pressey, recognizing that Chance was open down low. Chance did a great job of shielding her body from the defender.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Is I was impressed with that pass placement. She put her where only Meridian could get to it.
First free throw up and good. Lady Mavs 3 for 3 from the foul line. Second free throw off the back of the rim. There's a rebound by Pressey. Here's a 3 on the way by Ty up short. There's Drosopoulos Hart fighting for the ball, and they'll get her for a walk as she goes down. Stella DeSalvo checks in the ball game for the Lady Bells. Another thing on when Southside shoots free throws too, Terrell, if you've got Kalia Pressey in the game, she does a great job of getting offensive rebounds off of missed free throws.
Yeah. Yes. She but I thought she was going to turn it into another three-point play the old-fashioned way that last time.
Larry Carter will check in for the Bells.
Pretty.
Get the ball in. It's going to be stolen. Carter will go all the way to the hole, off the glass and good.
Yana was going to get up there and get that one.
Southside will be able to set the offense up here with Malia Ty. Takes it all the way down. Gets a nice screen up top from Meridian Chance for 2 more. Malia Ty now with 6 points in the ball game. Southside doing a good job of spacing too, Terrell. Drosopoulos Hart will set the offense for the Lady Mavs. She'll penetrate down, goes up from about 8 feet. No good, but she'll be fouled. They'll get Sophia Pinter on the foul. Third team foul, Terrell. We're heading for that bonus early.
I mean, first quarter.
It's that aggressive play that we've seen with Ty along with Drosopolis Hart. First free throw up and good. Yama's now got 3 points in the ball game. Southside leads early here by 6, 10-4. Second free throw short. Rebound pulled down by Carson Vogelpole. He puts the ball in the front court with Sophia Pinter. Stella DeSalvo with the ball, and she'll be fouled by Malia Ty.
Well, I like how Southside's extending the defense out here, too. It's, seems like really be throwing their timing off.
Logan Settler going to check in for the Lady Mavs. She'll replace Lindley Oden. I think she's a key, too. I think you can get 6 to 8 points a game from Settle.
Well, and turnovers. I mean,
yeah.
They're going to force some turnovers, too.
Yeah, you've got to have some girls that, besides 1 or 2 girls that do the scoring, you need at least 3. And there's a nice move to the basket again by Carter. Can't get the finish. Swings it back out. Here's a 15-footer up and no good by Addison Stevens. Lady Mavs want to push it up. That's Malia Ty. Takes it all the way down. Makes a nice move. Underhand scoop shot and good. Malia Ty headed for a big ball game tonight. 8 points here in the first period. Another turnover on Lady Bells. He'll check Paige Watson in the ball game for Ty. It's a good start. We've got 3:33 to go here, 12 points already, Terrell.
And got the ball back.
And get some really good looks, too.
Yep.
Good aggressive attacking the basket. Ball on the ground, and it's going to be picked up, and will be a jump ball. Go back to the Bells.
It's all right, flip there.
There they go. They'll push it into the front court with Addison Stevens. That's a nice drive by Stevens all the way down. Can't get the finish. Clea Pressey on the rebound for the Lady Mavs. Logan Settle will bring it into the front court. Goes back up top to Pressey. They'll set the offense up. There's Settle, takes it all the way down. Now, that's the key that we talked about. You take that ball down to the baseline, they're getting too far under in no man's land and then trying to throw the ball back out. That's a dangerous pass.
Well, I always felt like on that baseline, especially if you're running into multiple big bodies down there, you got to know where you're going with it before you head down in the paint.
Lady Bells try to penetrate down. There's a nice give and go pass down low to Carson Vogelpole. That's Clea Pressey on the foul. Her first, team third.
Sad thing is I think she had a clean block first and then went back and got the foul.
It's Carson Vogelpole will go to the foul line for the Bells. Free throw up and good. Maverick Arena going to be a busy place tomorrow, Terrell.
What's that?
Maverick Arena. It's going to be busy tomorrow with the Foster Roofing Classic starting up. Nice touch of the foul line by Coca. She has 2 points in the ball game.
Well, 8 teams playing tomorrow night?
Yes. We just can't figure out why we're playing at 8:30.
Yeah, that's right. Who set that up?
There's a nice runner right there for Avery Carter. Can't get the finish. Lady Mavs stole the ball away. It's those dangerous passes, and then we talked about this during the tournament. Play at your speed.
That's right.
And then once you're able to beat the press, you're probably going to have the numbers advantage, then attack the basket.
What was the call, Keith?
I'm not sure. Coach Brunk was in the passing lane. They'll get the ball in. That's Carson Vogelpole. Vogelpole looks to post up. He's going to lose the ball. It's going to be chased down by Clea Pressey. She'll take it all the way down, goes up off the glass, up and no good, and there's a rebound by Meridian Chance. The ball's going to be tipped away, and a little palming action there.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mimi Marlowe. There's a nice drive to the basket by Carter. Carter's a slasher. She's had maybe 4 or 5 shots. They just haven't started falling yet for her.
They're good looks, though.
It's a good job by Drosopolis Hart to throw a floater up there for getting that ball. There's a shot.
Wow.
Meridian chance on the basket, a chance at a three-point play. Now shot falling away.
That was impressive.
Yeah, Meridian chance having a good first quarter, too. She's got 3 points in the ball game. Free throw off the back of the rim, no good. And there's a rebound by Odin. Takes it back out. Set the offense up. Lady Mavs doing a great job on the free throw line getting that offensive rebound. Versalpas Hart looks to penetrate down. Swings it across court. That's Odin. Odin looks to penetrate in, fires it up from about 8 feet up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Vogelpole. She'll push it into the front court. Gets the ball over to Avery Carter. Carter will set the offense up for the Bells. Goes cross court. Sophia Pinter tries a no-look pass down low. Throws the ball out of bounds. As Malia Ty will check in. Grace Rockers will check in for the Bells. Coach is right. They put a good press on it. You got the numbers. Take advantage. There's a pass down to Paige Watson off the glass in good. A good job by Malia Ty recognizing Paige Watson down on the low post, getting the basket. That's what we were talking about, Terrell. Take advantage of those numbers.
Yeah, if they're going to give it to you, you take what they're going to give you.
If it kept up with turnovers, it's
got to be close to 10 already.
Close to 10 on the Bells.
Now, I think it's about half and half, about half forced and half unforced turnovers. But
yeah.
some of them are kind of hard to gauge because you feel like they're turning it over because you're forcing them to play faster than they want to be.
There's a three on the way by Settle up and no good. And there's Odin tipping the ball away. It's going to be picked up, though, by the Bells as Ava Coco will push it into the front court. Salpas Hart doing a good job of fronting the ball. That's going to be a 5-second call.
Thought it was getting close.
Got 31.4. Let's see what Lady Mavs want to do. They could actually hold for the last shot if so desired. It's a good job getting the ball in with Ty to Drosopoulos Hart. There's Paige Watson, takes it all the way down, goes back up top. That's Settle. Here's a three on the way, up by Odin, up and no good. Lady Bells will have a chance here to get the last shot. That's Grace Rockers with the ball. Feeds up to Pinter. There's a steal by Settle. Still got 10 seconds to go here. Takes it all the way down, goes up and good. That's Sophia Pinter, her second personal foul. This will be the, correct me if I'm wrong, the third opportunity to traditional three-point play.
So far.
I like the aggressiveness that Southside's coming out with. Free throw up and rolls around and finishes it. Southside now leads 19-6. The Bells will get it in the front court. Here's a three on the way up and does everything but go down. Southside leads the end of the first period, 19-6. Be back with the start of the second period after this. Watching Southside Lady Mav basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
Looking back, what a nice start for the Lady Mavs. They lead here 19-6. Terrell, you look at the first period scoring summary for the Lady Mavs. Malia Ty leads away with 8 points. You got 3 for Yana Drosopoulos Hart, 3 points for Logan Settle. Paige Watson with 2, and Meridian Chance started the ball game midnight with 3 points. Lady Mavs will get the ball.
Got a couple new Lady Mavs in the game, Nia Morris and Cheater.
There's Rosa Cheater will fire a 3 up. A little bit long. Rebound pulled down by Carson Vogelpole.
I was hoping she's going to hit that right on cue.
Yeah, getting up the floor. That's a nice job of getting it down. They just can't get the finish for Pinter. Will stay with the Bells.
You don't think Brunk's going to challenge that call right there?
I don't know, but that was a good pass by Vogelpole.
It really was.
Getting the ball down to Pinter. She just couldn't finish. There's a nice give and go pass to the inside for basket for Vogelpole. Her first points of the ball game. She's got 4 points in the ball game.
Yeah, she hit a couple free throws, I believe.
Yeah, I think I gave those to Coca. Yeah, Vogelpole has 4 points. Had the right amount, just the wrong girl.
That's right.
Here's a 3 on the way up, off the back of the rim, no good. That was Addison Stevens. Ball goes back over to Lady Mavs. Logan Settle will throw the ball in. The key is taking care of the basketball right now.
It really is.
And first thing we do is not do it. We get a 3-point opportunity here for Addison Stevens. Settle was throwing the ball, and then Cheater broke the other way. Miscommunication. It's 19-10 now. 3-point opportunity here for Addison Stevens. Free throw off the back of the rim, no good. There's a nice rebound by Kalia Pressey. Lady Mavs got the numbers. Attack the basket. They'll take it all the way down. That's Morris will take it to the basket.
Call timeout. There we go.
The key on that, though, I think is, okay, Morris is taking the ball down the side, but she released the ball too quick. Go ahead and draw that defense in. Once the defense comes over, that's when you make the pass. They were still being able to play the passing lanes. That's why she couldn't keep the ball. I like the idea of being unselfish, but you've also got to draw the defense and space out.
Well, there's also 3 different ways you can pass a ball, you know. You can pass it low, you can pass it high, you can pass it in the middle, and she chose to throw it right to the defender, so, you know. Well, out of those 3, usually one of them's always open.
Yeah, Nia Morris had a rough ball game against Quinton. I tend to agree with you. I think Coach Brunk probably gave her one opportunity there. It happened. We're done with it. Let's go on.
That's right. That's right.
Even though I get her frustration. To throw the ball in, it's going to be taken away. That's Sophia Pinter on the takeaway. Bells get into the front court. Stella DeSalvo with the ball. Sets the offense up for the Bells. Over to Stevens. They look to penetrate in. Stevens will take it down, fires it up from about 12 feet off the glass and good. Addison Stevens now with 4 points in the ball game. It's a 6-0 run here by the Bells to start the second period.
Tell you what, Keith, we've seen some collisions out here tonight.
Well, the key is don't let them have the basket because they're able to set that press up.
Mm-hmm.
And Southside's had some issues with the press. At times they've been able to beat it, but other times they lost. You know, had the turnovers.
The way they run that press, man, it's kind of tricky.
Well, your key is you got to see where that double team's coming from.
That's it. They come from behind you.
There's a nice move by Drosopoulos Hart. She'll be fouled. Going to get Carson Vogelpole for the foul. If we were in the first period, that would be free throws.
Be shooting.
Well, it's free throws anyway, but the first free throw's up and no good. As Drosopoulos Hart goes to the foul line. Southside did get some points here. Stop the bleeding. There it is right there. Drosopoulos Hart now with 4 points in the ball game. Bells get in the front court. That's a nice move to the basket and a nice finish for Stella DeSalvo. Lady Mavs push it up quick. That's Ty.
Whoa.
That's good body control there. Here's a three by Drosopoulos Hart on the way. Off
that
side of the rim,
flies
no
in.
good. Ball's going to be tipped by Drosopoulos Hart. She does good on defense up top. She's got that length. There's a nice move on a give and go play. Basket there for Avery Carter. Lead down to 4 now. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take one too. You watch the Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
Welcome back. Southside will have the ball. Terrell's a 10-1 run. Start the second period here for the Bells.
Yeah, that press is.
Southside's got the numbers here. See if they want to attack. That was a nice pass over to Morris. She goes up off front of the rim, no good. They'll get it back out to Settle. She'll fire a three up on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Avery Carter. Carter's coming to the ball game with 4 points for the Bells. There's a steal by Malia Ty. Ty will take it all the way down. Goes up off the glass and good. You had Morris run kind of along the side, but Morris actually kind of set a bit of a screen there and was able to slow the play down. And that's definitely one of those plays I think you may have a 2-on-1 break, but let the girl with the ball go ahead and take the shot. Bells will get the ball in. A three on the way up and no good. Fight for the ball. There's going to be a jump ball.
Should be us this time. Oh, no, they flipped it. That's right.
Protest.
I should. Challenge it, Coach.
There you go. We got your back, Coach.
That's right.
Southside leads here 22-16. This Mountain St. Mary's team starting to get warmed up, Terrell. They made some nice passes, got some good looks, and getting comfortable. There's a three on the way up and good. Estella DeSalvo now with 5 points in the ball game. They set that double team. Going to be a jump ball. They've got to recognize where that double team's coming from. That's been the issue. Right there it is. You go back.
That's one way to break that press right there.
Look at Addison Stevens, their first personal foul, team second. And what you got to do, you throw the ball in bounds, you see that double team coming, that you go to that spot, and then that's where you attack from. There's a steal by Carter. He'll get Southside for the foul. They'll get Pressey for the foul. So second personal foul. Paige Watson will check it back in the ball game for Pressey. Lady Mavs a little bit of careless ball handling here, second period, and made this a ball game. You had a 13-point lead down to 3 now. Not quite halfway through. There's a nice pass, entry pass. 2 more points for DeSalvo. She now has 7 points in the ball game. Lead down to 1. Esther Sopla's Hart goes all the way down off. You'll say off the glass. She just laid it in.
Nothing but net.
6 points. She's the girl you go to when you need points. You need a basket.
Her and Ty.
Here's a chance to steal for Drosopoulos Hart. Looks to penetrate up, and we'll get a foul call. They're going to get Carson Vogelpole. Be her second. Hey, we're getting there again. That's 3.
Keep thinking. We might actually see some foul trouble tonight.
Yeah, they've got 2 girls with 2 fouls. Drosopoulos Hart gets it in the front court over to Ty. Up top to Meridian Chance. Trying to post. I like that. Feed that low post to Paige Watson. Key is, go ahead and take it to the hole.
Well, they're going to foul you. That's right.
Vogelpol gets it up, and there's a nice pass down low for the shot up and good. DeSalvo now with 9 points off the bench. That's Avery Carter, her first personal foul. Southside still clinging to a 1 point lead here. Two things have contributed to this comeback for Mount St. Mary's has been the careless ball handling against the press and the nice passing that the Bells are doing to get the baskets.
Well, in that first quarter, we saw them turn the ball over pretty much every other trip down the court.
There's a nice move by Lindley Odom. There's a rebound. Chance having a good ball game. She's got 3 or 4 second chance points. There's a three on the way by Drosopolis Hart. As Avery Carter gets the rebound, will fire it up, goes out of bounds. Got 3:22 to go here. Southside leads by 1. A little variation to the press that time, Terrell. They didn't set the double team. There's a nice all the way down by Drosopolis Hart. She'll draw the foul. That's on Mimi Marlowe. She now has 2 fouls.
Foul call number 12 from Mount St. Mary's, Mimi Marlowe. Her third, 15th foul at the line, shooting
2 free throws for Yana Drosopolis Hart. Yana with 6 points in the ball game, make it 7.
Now in the next Mount St. Mary's, the number 25 Grace Rockers.
Second free throw up and good.
Like to see that.
Yeah, she's got 8 points. Second leading scorer for the Lady Mavs. Malia Ty leads away with 10. Lady Mavs playing an aggressive man defense. There's a steal by Malia Ty. She looks to push it up. Doesn't have the numbers. Wisely sets the offense up. That's Drosopolis Hart off the left wing. Brings it back up top. Goes cross court. Lindley Odom. Odom will set the offense up. Odom Meridian Chance. Drosopolis Hart takes it all the way down and throws it in. She's got 7 points here in the second period. In fact, she's got 7 of the 9 points that Southside has here. There's an inside. They're going to get Drosopolis Hart for the foul.
I don't know about that one, Keith.
This will be 2 free throws for Grace Rockers. We got some good work off their bench with Avery Carter with 4 and DeSalvo with 9. First free throw up and good. They can shoot the free throws. Aubrey French will make her first appearance for the Lady Mavs. Second free throws off the back of the rim, comes off. There's the rebound pulled down by Pressey. Pressey going to head for a double-figure night in rebounds. Paige Watson gets it into the front court. Lady Mavs will set the offense up with Yana Drosopolis Hart. Here's a 3 by Drosopolis Hart off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Sophia Pinter. So push it into the front court with Rockers, goes cross court. Vogelpol, who goes up strong off the glass for 2. Carson Vogelpol now with 6 points in the ball game. And they're going to set the double team, and good job of beating the press by Paige Watson. But what they've got to do, though, is once you throw that pass in, go to that spot. Don't go to who you threw the ball to. Simple to say up here, Terrell.
That's right. Yeah, it's easy to do from right here.
Let's give them the numbers when they do that, though. Nice penetration, underhand scoop shot. That's a nice play by Edison Stevens. She now has 6 points in the ball game. We're tied at 28.
Got us a ball game.
Coach Brunt going to take a timeout. Let's go ahead and keep it here. I think this is going to be a 30-second timeout. And, it's been a fast
Rising
game.
costs everywhere,
Really good first
from
quarter
groceries
for
to
the Lady
gas.
Mavs, while
We know
second
repairs
quarter
can feel out of reach.
went the other way.
Insurance
with the
deductibles and
Bells
repair
getting back
costs
in the ball
can
game,
make you hesitant
tying
to
it up
start.
here. And
But at Autoplex,
you look at the leading
we
scores
believe
from
you
Southside,
shouldn't have
you've
to
got,
choose between your
Leah
budget
Ty with
and
10,
getting your car repaired.
Drosophilus Hart with 8 points
Our
leads the way,
Repair
but
Now, Pay
they're getting a
Later
little more
option
balance.
helps
You got
ease
Logan
the
Settle
financial
with 3,
burden so you
Brady
can
and
get the
Chance with
quality
3,
repairs you need
Paige Watson
without the
with 2,
wait.
but Brady and
Let
Chance
us
has done
help
a
you
good
get
job
back on the road.
second
Visit
chances for
fixrex.com
Southside
to learn
offense.
more.
You know who else is flying around getting rebounds is Pressy. You were talking earlier about, some of the careless passing, kind of those turnovers. And what I think the adjustment that we made that seems like it's working out pretty good is sometimes we're breaking that press. And I think where a lot of those turnovers are coming from, we'd break the press, we wouldn't have a wide open shot. And so instead of bagging out, setting up the offense, we try to force something to happen underneath the bucket. And by that point, the defense gets back and, they're able to do their little slashing defensive thing. And, now that we're setting up that half-court offense, if we don't have numbers, it seems like we're not turning that ball over like we had been.
One thing I think we can do, too, on the offensive end is once you set that offense up, I think the Lady Mavs can possibly do some down low, post up, and feed inside and get some good looks, 3-4 feet from the basket. But you got to spread the offense out. That's Pressy up top. So move the ball around with Drosophilus Hart up top. Feeds Paige Watson. Watson looks to penetrate in. Over to Aubrey French. Oh, the nice pass by French. Can't get the finish. That was a sweet pass.
Pretty.
Took that ball around the girl and made the nice bounce pass. Just didn't get the finish.
I was going to say they act like we turned it over, but I'm pretty sure it went off purple.
I think even the passee was surprised by that pass. But you can't do any better than that. That was a sweet play. Throw the ball over to Drosophilus Hart. She goes down. Ball goes out of bounds. You got 39.2. They'll have to shoot here, as there's about a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sanaya Morris, along with Logan Settle, will check back in. It's been a fun, competitive first half.
Are we going to go full-blown defense for offense here?
Well, you still got Drosophilus Hart in, and Logan Settle can score. I'm starting to like Aubrey French's game.
She can find things that aren't even there, Keith.
Yep. Let's see what the Bells want to do here. They want to hold it down. Yeah, they're going to kind of work it around a bit. Lady Mavs doing a good job switching defenses. They're going to bring it back out, and they're going to work it down. That's Ava Coca up top. Goes down low to Vogelpole, up and no good.
Gotta go.
Pressy again. They get the ball up. Swings it over.
Not enough time.
Didn't need to make that last pass. Going to be tied up here at 28. Be back with the first time scoring summary after this. Watch the Southside Lady Mat Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, We do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Uncertain on how...
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then
Welcome back. We're at the half, tied up at 28. Terrell's a fun first half. And Southside jumped out to a big 13-point lead. Mount St. Mary's made some adjustments, got back in the ballgame to tie it up. As we look at the first half scoring summary first for the Bells, Sophia Pinter had 2 points. Carson Vogelpole, 6 points. Addison Stevens, 6 points. Stella DeSalvo off the bench was your leading scorer with 9 points. Avery Carter off the bench with 4, and Grace Rockers 1 point. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls that scored for the Bells. Or for Lady Mavs, you had Malia Ty and Yana Drosopoulos Hart both with 10 points. Meridian Chance 3, Logan Settle 3, Paige Watson 2 for the Lady Mavs. And as you mentioned, excuse me, you mentioned earlier, your unsung hero in that first half was Kalia Pressey, as far as on the rebounds on the boards.
Pressey was way up there, had 5 rebounds, and you had Paige Watson come in, had a couple too. So that's it's always good when you have 10 rebounds in that first half, and we had 4 steals to match it. So feel like got a good chance of forcing some more turnovers. And I'm going to use one of those big college words. Don't ask me to spell it, but going back to something you said earlier, that first half it went at a frenetic pace.
Yes.
So
I thought you were going to give us a microcosm of what happened in the first half.
I've heard that in 2 broadcasts since football season. When I was giving you grief about it, I've heard it twice on national TV. So.
Yeah, people know my 2 big words are microcosm and I can't even think of the other one. Discombobulate.
Discombobulated. Always like that one.
Lady Bells get the ball to start the second half here. I don't think. Yeah, they had a 1-point lead at one time. That's the only lead they've had here. Southside working. There's a steal. Good job by Ty on the steal.
I'll tell you what, as soon as you steal it, they jump right on your back, don't they?
Yeah, she's lucky she didn't get a call.
I know.
Call on that. Yeah. There's Drosopoulos Hart will fire it up. Let's see. That's just, I think it's inside 3-point line. There's a fight for the rebound. That's Meridian Chance. And
there we go.
Good job by Meridian Chance. Chance had a good, she started the ball game tonight. I thought she did a good job of getting Southside getting some second chance points off her rebounding. In fact, contributed in the scoring column too. They'll get the ball into Lindley Odom. Odom looks to penetrate down. Will go up off the glass and good.
There you go. If they're going to jump on your back and ride you to the goal, go ahead and make it.
That's the third foul on Mimi Marlowe. We'll kind of watch it. They've got two other girls with 2 fouls. Chance at 3-point play here. It's a good job by Lily Odom with 3 points now. It's a nice shot. You couldn't do anything on that shot. It's a great job by Odom getting the points for the Lady Mavs, getting the start here. Now a 3-point lead for the Lady Mavs. Ty putting some pressure on up top. Malia Ty, she scored 10 points, but her defense has been exceptional tonight. Lady Mavs will knock the ball out of bounds. Vogelpol will inbound the ball. There's a nice pass into Pinter, and they'll get Southside for the foul. Bells do a great job of what I call mass confusion up top and then have a cutter to the basket. This will be Sophia Pinter. She's got 2 points in the ball game. She'll get 2 free throws here. First free throw up and good. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think they missed a free throw tonight. That's 3 fouls on Kalia Pressey.
I think Rockers might have missed a free throw.
Yeah, they got her. I've got her with 1 point. You're correct. There's a nice move by Meridian Chance inside. They're going to get her for over the back.
Leaning a little bit.
But your difference is when Southside gets in their offense, they're getting some really good looks. Just got to get those finished when you get those looks. Bales will get the ball in the front court. They'll work it up top with Salvo. Got the start here in the second half. Had a big first half with 9 points. They'll go corner. Here's a 3 on the way off the side of the rim. No good by Coca.
I'm telling you, you get a rebound, you get a steal, you are immediately met with contact.
I like that. I thought that the Bells were going to get up there and try to throw the ball in bounds.
That's what it kind of looked like.
They got the foul on Coca. She's just fronting the passer. Okay, they set the trap. Now you got to work your way up. That's a good job because Southside beat that with the press. Now attack the basket. They had the numbers game as Odom takes it in, goes up from about 8 feet off the rim, no good. There's Meridian Chance, a 3 on the way by Malia. Tie up and good.
They were just setting that up, Keith. That's all it was.
Take advantage. You got to make them pay, though. Take advantage of those numbers. Here's about a 15-footer by Pinter up and no good. Drosopoulos hard on the rebound. They're going to set the double team up. This Meridian Chance tries to get the ball down low. Had the right idea, just had too much on the pass. Logan Settle along with Anaya Morris will check in. Meridian Chance along with Lindley Odom will come out of the ball game.
I expect to see Anaya Morris come out here and dunk one.
2 plays I've really enjoyed tonight that I've seen was Lindley Odom on the 3-point play. Was really a nice play, and then that pass that French made in the first half.
Oh, Aubrey, yeah.
Good job by Drosopoulos. She's played a solid defensive game tonight. I like her up top on defense. She's got those long arms, and she's always active.
Well, I've seen Yana do it. I've seen Paige do it some, Meridian a little bit, and Presley. But the way they're switching on defense, they're being kind of sneaky when they do it. And I think that's really put some pressure on those ball handlers.
Petra looks to drive in. They'll get the ball inside, and they'll get the shot. But there's a good defense by Morris.
Well, that has to be a walk if it wasn't a foul. You ever caught it with your feet before, Keith?
That's Carter saying, no, I can't say that I have. If I did, I'd probably trip. The Mavs they're getting in free throw territory.
Getting close.
That was a good job right there by Settle. She actually went to the spot and was the open person to get the ball. There's a drive by tie. Now it's give and go play. That's Pressey, and the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Nice defensive play there by Carson Vogelpole. Lady Mavs, the recipients of 2 3-point plays, have opened up a 4-point lead as Morris trips and loses the ball out of bounds.
Well, they had the right idea, and Anaya was actually calling for the ball right there. But I think when the ball actually came out, she was got a little bit flat-footed and wasn't expecting it.
Sounds like kind of working out of a different defense tonight, though, Terrell. They really haven't pressed tonight.
Just a little. I think a couple times where they went out and kind of stretched out the defense, but backed off of it pretty quick.
Southside will get the ball here. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Avery Carter. Good position, though. That's always can be a tough rebound on a missed three-pointer. Usually a long rebound, and Drosopolis Hart was in excellent position to get that rebound. Got a chance to get it up here, and there's a nice cross-court pass to Settle. Settle takes it all the way down, tries to make that one last pass, but a good job by Sophia Pinter getting back on defense, knocking the ball out of bounds.
Well, sometimes, man, all you need right there is just a little hesitation. That defender's going to go flying into the first row, but you had the right idea.
Good strong ball handling by Pressey. Avoids the jump ball. Gets the ball up top to Malia Tice to set the offense for the Lady Mavs. 4:32 to go here. Southside leads by 4. Another 3 on the way by Ty, up and no good. They're going to get Morris for the foul. So first personal. You might see both teams in the bonus. Not quite played a full period here yet.
Accumulating quickly.
Still DeSalvo will get the ball in the front court. Over to Pinter. Pinter will fire a 3 up. No good. Ball's going to be saved, but picked up by Logan Settle. Gets it over to Drosopolis Hart. It's a nice job of passing, getting in the front court. A good no-look pass by Ty over to Morris, and she'll be fouled. Very unselfish basketball by the Lady Mavs. Good pass from Ty down to Pressey, who feeds Morris, gets fouled.
I believe that's number 3.
Now you've got 2 girls now with 3 personal fouls. Southside has 1, that's Pressey. First free throw, nice touch by Morris. Southside 7-2 here, third period.
You like when you get that fourth foul as a shooting foul.
Second free throw, nice touch by Anaya, 2 points in the ball game. Lady Mavs doing a good job too, Terrell, and they're going to get a foul call. But this
double dribble.
Double dribble. Southside doing a good job of getting back on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's easy tonight for the Bells.
Nope.
Get the ball into Logan Settle. It's a good job. Now they need to attack. They'll need to get it across the line. A good job by Malia Ty. Here's an open 3 by Settle. Fires it up off the front of the rim. No good. What a big rebound by Drosopolis Hart. It's got to be a foul, right?
I mean, when they jump on you, typically is.
That's Avery Carter. That's her third personal foul. Hey, we got 5 team fouls. Here we go. Yana with 10 points in the ball game. First free throw off the side of the rim, no good.
Setting it up, Keith.
It's going to be a 30-second time. Let's go ahead and keep it here with that timeout. Southside, a good start here in the third period. It's been a game of periods, I guess you could say, of 13-point lead at the end of the first period for the Lady Mavs. The Bells fought their way back to tie it up at 28 at halftime, and now Southside's been going on an 8-2 run to start the third period here to take the lead. Been 2 3-pointers here, one by Ty, and then you had the traditional 3-point play by Lindley Odom. Kind of got it going for the Lady Mavs. And Morris finished on the free throw line. And one thing Southside's doing good tonight, Terrell, is on the offensive boards, they're getting several second chance opportunities.
Yeah, we always like to talk about how those extra chance points make a big difference. I think, a lot of those turnovers do too, because, it may not turn into necessarily points for us right away, but, anytime you get a turnover on them, you're taking points off the board for the opposing team, so kind of helps you.
Second free throws off the back of the rim, no good. Morris chases down the rebound, and
what did he tell you, Keith?
I'm not sure what the call was. If it was a bump, it should have been a foul. Here's an open three by Settle, up off the back of the rim, no good.
Drawing iron.
Yeah, that's Addison Stevens on the rebound as the Bells will push it into the front court. It's a nice give-and-go pass. Shot fired up, no good. They're going to get Morris for the foul. That'll be her second foul as Carson Vogelpohl will go to the foul line. I love that play in basketball when you're on the wing like that, then you have a cutter going down the side of the free throw line. First free throw up and good.
Certainly tough to defend.
Vogelpohl now with 7 points in the ball game. I think we're heading for a pretty good finish here. Second free throw good. It'll be able to set the press up. Get over to Settle. Could have had a foul call there, a little bit of contact. It's a good job by Nia Morris of picking that ball up. Now goes up and they'll get her for an extra step. Kind of lost her balance.
Mm-hmm. Which is fine, but you just can't pick up your dribble.
Well, that was a play too, though, when Settle got a little bit out of control on the play, and you've got to be a little more careful. It's a good job by Morris of getting the ball to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you want to attack, but you also got to kind of pick when you attack. As Bell's trying to cut this lead down, it's 36-32 for the Lady Mavs. Southside working out of a man defense. Got to watch that baseline. Vogelpohl gets it down there, goes up strong, and she'll be fouled. It's interesting. Call us who this is going to be on. They'll be on Odin. I was a little concerned that might be.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who he's pointing at.
Yeah, that Pressey was on the other side. Vogelpohl taking advantage of the free throw line. She's got 3 now in the last 2 trips. She'll get a second one here. Second free throw up and good. Vogelpohl now in double figures. She's got 10 points. They'll set the press up. Great job there of Odin feeding it off to Drosopoulos Hart. Can't get the finish. There's Meridian chance again. Southside going to get it here. What's that, 4 times that she's got in there? At least. She's got the start tonight. That's how you get playing time, doing things like that. Now the ball's going to be taken away. Going to get a breakout here. They'll take it all the way down for the layup. That's Ava Coca, her first 2 points of the ball game. Tied up at 26.
That's a little bit of a surprise to Coca. I think they've been to the free throw line twice.
Odin say will beat the press down. Does a good job of bringing it back out to Malia Ty. She'll set the offense up. We've got 2:07 to go here. Goes cross court to Drosopoulos Hart. She'll penetrate in, fires it up from about 8 feet, and let's see what the call is going to be.
Yeah, we're shooting, Keith.
DeSalvo, her first personal foul.
About the only Bell doesn't have a foul.
That's kind of like the what's first, the egg or the chicken. You know, they could have called a walk, but what caused the walk?
Right.
First free throw's off the back of the rim, no good. Y'all know get a second free throw here. Free throws are important. That's kind of been one of the big differences here. The second one's up and no good. Good job again by Meridian Chance getting there fighting for the ball. Ball knocked out of bounds to stay at the Lady Mavs. And we're at 36, and that's a big difference right now. It's been the free throw shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Malia Ty will set the offense up. Swings over Kalia Pressey. Back up top to Meridian Chance.
Pretty.
Nice feed down low to Pressey. Goes up off the glass and good. Nice entry pass there from Malia Ty and a nice turnaround for Kalia Pressey. It's nice to get rewarded after you're a rebounding machine.
Mm-hmm.
Vogelpohl looks to penetrate in. She's been a difference maker here. They'll try to feed the ball over. Going to be knocked out of bounds by Drosopoulos Hart.
I'll tell you what, Keith, we had 3 chances at a turnover right there. I think all 3 times we had fingertips on the ball. It just didn't quite get enough contact.
Key here in the second half for the Bells has been Vogelpohl has been able to get a lot of inside position and made some nice passes and got some nice entry passes. There's a nice move to the basket by DeSalvo. She can't finish. Ball on the ground. Jump ball will stay with the Bells. Again, Southside leads here 38-36. It's Pinter on the inbounds. Here's a 3 on the way. Runs around and goes out no good. There's Pressey gets the rebound over to Ty. It's a good job by Malia Ty. She was going to dribble into that triple team, gets out of it. There's Drosopoulos Hart all the way down off the glass and good. And Sophia Pinter, her third personal foul. I think, as you were pointing out earlier, Pinter may be their three-point go-to, but she's struggling tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Free throws up and good. Southside now opens that lead back up to 5, 51.6 seconds to go here. They can work that clock a bit, maybe hold it for the last shot. They're going to lose the ball. Watson wanted that ball back.
I'm telling you.
Excuse me, Stevens.
You touch the ball, they are going to run you over.
You know, Stevens has had 2 or 3 times. She's got 2 fouls. I think she could have had about 2 more. As Meridian Chance will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. First free throw, nice touch. Meridian Chance has had a solid game tonight, Terrell. Working those offensive boards and got 4 points in the ball game. 5 now. You got to make those free throws. That's kind of been a difference. Southside ahead by 7, but they could have widened it quite a bit. It's been the Bells making their free throws while the Mavs have struggled at times. They can,
Well,
go
you
ahead.
hate for it to come down to free throws, but, you know, every time they give you a chance, you better make them.
There's a salvo on the miss. Jump ball will stay with the Bells. It's been an interesting game, though, Terrell. They've only had, it was DeSalvo made the only 3-pointer so far for the Bells.
They make their 3 the old-fashioned way, Keith.
We've done that, though, tonight. Yeah, Southside they got that arrow turn quick. There's Aubrey French in the ball game. He's going to get it in the front court. Gets it over to Paige Watson. Over to Drosopoulos Hart. Drives in, goes up strong, can't get the finish. Got 3 seconds to go here. Got to fire it up. A 3-pointer on the way. It's going to be short. Southside leads here 43-36. We'll be back at the start of the 4th period after this. Watching Southside Lady Matt basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
What your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
Story of our family.
Uncertain on how much your repairs
Starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Here at the Oil Doctor,
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van.
Welcome back as we start the fourth period. It'll be the Bells ball, and that sounded good, the Bells ball.
The Bells ball.
There we go.
The ball of the bell.
Yeah, leading the scores for the Lady Mavs, Malia Ty 13, Yana Drosopoulos Hart 13, but Yana really picked it up there in the third period. 7 points.
Oh.
There's a nice penetration by Pinter all the way down, up and no good. And there's Meridian Chance on the rebound. Southside doing a good job recognizing the double team, and they need to hurry and get it across the court. And
I think Coach got it in time, but just barely.
I think Coach heard us over there. They're trying to get they're looking for the 10-second call. Seemed like a long time in that backcourt, though, didn't it?
Is he going to call the red? Is he going to throw the red flag?
He better hope they don't have those referees we had last night. He may get teed up.
That's right.
It's a good job by Coach Brunt getting that time out. Yeah, one thing you've got to look at in this ball game too right now, Terrell, is you look at foul trouble. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 girls: Sophia Pinter, Vogel Pole, Mimi Marlowe, and Avery Carter, all with 3 fouls.
Perfect time to drive the bucket.
Yeah, need to penetrate that, and that's been a lot of the fouls have been because of Southside being aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
While for Southside, Clea Presley started out with 3 fouls, and she's played the whole third period.
Yeah, 3 fouls won't really make them play much different, but once you get that 4th one, that kind of takes a step away from those defenders.
Yeah, they're questioning whether or not it was a 10-second call.
I don't know. What are they going to do? Are they going to come up here and look at the replay with us?
Hey, you need to ask Gayla Watson if we can run that replay back.
Yeah, you got that
go ahead
on
and do the
replay.
count. It's a good job by Logan Settle getting the ball in, and Paige Watson gets it across the timeline to Aubrey French, back over to Malia Ty. She'll drive down, goes corner. Here's a 3 by Paige Watson on the way up, and good! Paige now with 5 points in the ball game. Southside opens it up to double figures here, 46-36. Vogelpol brings it up into the front court. Now finds a wide open down low play. Nice pass by Vogelport to Addison Stevens for 2. Stevens now with 8 points in the ball game.
Yeah, Stevens had 6 pretty early and kind of went quiet on him.
Gonna have a jump ball here on Pinter. Ties up Aubrey French. Ball goes back. Stays with the Lady Mavs. Southside going to have to need to pick it up a bit here because the coach is questioning it being a 10-second call. They're going to be a little bit more watching for that 10 seconds.
Yeah, they will.
Kind of laying the groundwork.
That's right. Sowing the seeds.
It's been a really well officiated game tonight. Lady Mavs struggling getting the ball in. They'll get it into Malia Ty. Ty will try to push it in the front court. Does a great job getting to Drosopoulos Hart. You've got the numbers. Tries to get the pass over, and give credit to Carson Vogelpol. She had those tall, long arms up there, was able to force a high pass from Drosopoulos Hart out of bounds.
And it seems like when we try to jump and pass at the same time, it seems to float on us.
Vogelpol looks to go inside. Makes a nice move. Can't get the finish, but she'll get the foul.
Really?
Look at Drosopoulos Hart, her second. It's Carson Vogelpol back to the foul line. She's 6 for 6 from the foul line. See if we give her the old announcer's jinx here.
Not yet.
Second free throw up, rolls around and almost got it there.
You gave it your best, Keith.
Yeah, she's got 12 points in the ball game. 8 for 8 from the foul line. As Paige Watson gets it down. That's where you need to attack right there. I think you had the numbers. Just keep going down, force that defense over. Here's a three on the way by Ty. Up and no good. And there is Vogelpole getting the rebound. She'll push it into the front court. Gets the ball down to Pinter, and Pinter stepped on the line.
That's on the line right there.
I don't have the greatest eyesight, but I can see that left foot out. I think the key the rest of the way is handling that press.
Protecting the ball. Should go back to us, right?
To get the ball in. They changed it, but they didn't. Yeah, they changed it there. Okay. As they get the ball in bounds, Pinter looks to penetrate in. Goes a nice feed down low. Can't get the finish. That was Vogelpole. It's the ball to Repressi. Back to Malia Ty. Ty should be able to push it into the front court. She got a little bit of a bump there. Throws it up just inside the free throw line. No good. Gets her on rebound. And there's Vogelpole. Gets his play. And Repressi makes the foul. Can't get it. Bells push it into the front court. Yeah, we're in for a big finish here, I think. I'll try to feed down low to Pinter. Ball goes out of bounds. Actually, that was Pinter that threw the pass, tried to get it to Ava Coca. Lady Mavs going to take a timeout here. With that timeout, let's go ahead and take one, too. Watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
We keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Southside will have the ball here. They've got to move around, Terrell. That's going to be the key for the Mavs. They had to use that timeout.
Yeah, we're down to 1 now, so.
Not sure what the discussion is here.
Have to have a little game plan right here for the rest of the game.
Looking down there, I can't see the number. I think it might be Pinter's down there stretching.
I know.
No, actually it's Avery Carter.
I was wondering if you noticed that.
I don't think fouls right now are going to be a factor here. It's only been 1 foul called here in the 4th period. Not sure what the discussion is. It's a good test for the Lady Mavs, though. What are you going to do about that press? Get the ball into Drusopoulos Hart. Goes up top. Lindley Oden, she needs to take it strong to the hole. Goes up off the glass and good.
Hey, when in doubt, just make the shot.
Well, you got the numbers. You got to make them pay for it. If they're going to press like that, you get the numbers. And I like what she did, too. Got a really nice look. There's a nice move down to the basket, too, by Carson Vogelpole. That was 14 points in the ball game. Got the press going here. That's the salvo, her second. They're kind of changing their defense up. It's more of a man, not allowing the inbounds pass. Get the ball, Lily Oden. Oh, that's why I think she could have had a little floater there from the baseline. You can't fault being unselfish, though.
No, I mean, I like the idea of changing up the pass level. Just went off her tiptoe.
Lady Mavs need a defensive stop here. They lead by 6, 4:35 to go here in the ball game. Oh, nice move. Here's an open three by DeSalvo up. No good. Rebound. That's a nice rebound by Pressey. Gets the ball over to Drosopoulos Hart. Southside's got the numbers again. Go down low, and that was a nice pass by Drosopoulos Hart. Meridian Chance can't handle the pass.
Meridian got her hands up a little bit too late on that one.
Malia Ty will check back in for the Lady Mavs.
Yeah, Aubrey, I think she kind of went down on her face during that trap a second ago. I think she might be bleeding right now.
You got a Nia Morris in the ball game. You don't really have a lot of your ball handler. You got your kind of your bigger lineup in there right now. Lady Mavs doing a good job putting pressure on the ball. They'll swing it to the corner. That's Ava Coca. That goes back up top to Vogelpole. There's Vogelpole will fire a three up from the corner, up and good. She's had a good ball game tonight, Terrell. She's got 17 points. Cuts that lead down to 3. 3:43 to go here in the ball game. This may be out on south side. Let's see. They called it out on the Bells, I believe. Looked like Ty might have reached back in there. Got a little coaching coming from the stands. You never did that, did you?
Never.
Okay.
Never. They never had a coach tell me to keep my.
Oh, I love it. What a great throw in by Pressey threw the ball in. They had the numbers too, but they back it out here. There's Drosopoulos Hart, a floater from about 8 feet up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Vogelpole. Carson Vogelpole's been a big difference maker here in the second half. She'll take it down, swings it to the corner. Had an open look at a three for Coca. She doesn't take it. Nice penetration down. Back to Pinter. Here's the three again by Vogelpole up and no good. Rebound chased down by Sophia Pinter. Pinter will set the offense up for Mount St. Mary's. Goes corner. Vogelpole does a nice job, but again, she gets it down on that baseline into no man's land. Pressey will bring it up. Gets it over to Malia Ty. Goes cross court to Yana Drosopoulos Hart. Tries to feed high post to Anaya Morris. Goes out of bounds.
Just floating on her a little bit. Seen her throw it a little bit too high a few times tonight.
Got 2:39 to go here in the ball game. Southside with a 3-point lead. 2 possessions now we've gone down without getting a shot. Again, need a big defensive stop here for the Lady Mavs. So Bells will bring it back up top with Stevens. Stevens goes to DeSalvo. They'll feed low post. There's a nice pass down to Pender down low. She can't finish, and Drosopoulos Hart gets the rebound, but she's in no man's land out of bounds.
Got to come back in first.
Getting a walking call. We're going to get Pinter for the walk. You know, you talk about unsung heroes in ball games. Pressey has definitely been one tonight, along with Meridian Chance. Going to have a jump ball. Should stay with the Lady Mavs.
That's Yana's 4th jump ball tonight.
I know it's a lot more jump balls in the girls' game than we see in the boys' games. Don't know why that is. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, had a chance there again as Drosopoulos Hart. That ball's just kind of floating on her right now. Yeah,
she's too strong.
Right idea.
That's it. I mean, you're going to the right person.
Southside not getting a lot of shots off though. That's they're clinging to that 3-point lead right now. You better find out where Vogelpole is on the
You got
court.
that
There's
right.
Nice penetration there by DeSalvo. She'll get the steal over to Pinter. Pinter will go up. She'll be fouled. That's Malia Ty, her second personal foul. But that was set up, though, Terrell, when you got to step to the ball. I mean, you can't. You're letting them play the passing lanes. You got to step up. You got to try to make the play. So this is a great learning experience for the Lady Mavs playing a game like this. And you had mentioned that Coach Brunk was talking about a different press that we would see. And I tell you, it's a very tough press to kind of figure out. And they've changed it up a bit, a little bit of variation at times, not always double teaming the ball when it comes in. And it's really kind of confused the Lady Mavs here.
Well, in the last couple of seasons, we've seen a lot of press on these girls' teams. So you got to feel like it's going to be a lot of really good work for us.
Got 1:27 to go here in the ball game. Chrysopoulos Hart will penetrate down, fires it up from about 8 feet. She'll get fouled. This may be on Vogelpole. If it is, that's her fourth. It's a big foul.
It's a little bit too late, so.
Well, if you have OT.
That's right.
Let's make those free throws. That's the key right now for Southside. The first one's up and good by Yana Chrysopoulos Hart. She's got 14 points in the ball game.
Yeah, you got your two-score game right here.
Yeah, free throws are big right now. Nice touch by Yana. Gets that lead back at the 5. We got 1:21 to go here. Now the key is make them work. No quick baskets.
Nothing easy.
They'll swing it back out to Vogelpole. She goes cross court to Salvo. Try to feed it down low. Southside doing a great job on the defensive end, just working that clock down. As Coco will work the ball around now. Mount St. Mary's going to take a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take one too. You're watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Welcome back. The Lady Mavs clinging to a 5-point lead. And Terrell, it's go time right now for the Lady Mavs.
Well, I thought we were clinging to a 3-point lead. Now we're nursing a 5-point lead, isn't it?
And get it to 7, you feel pretty good.
Then
right?
you start feeling better
go.
about it. Yeah.
But
at that point, you're just protecting a 7-point lead.
Well, it's a game right now where Southside doing a good job on the defensive end. Is they're not letting them have anything easy.
Right.
Working that clock. You got the lead. Work that clock down as best you can. Again, fouls are not an issue right now. Both teams only have two team fouls. They are an issue as far as foul trouble. You've got
like you said, if you get to overtime, you got a few on their squad that are going to be in trouble.
You've got Carson Vogelpole, who is their leading scorer. She's got 4 fouls. Got 17 points in the ball game. As the Lady Bells will inbound here. Exactly 1 minute to go in the ball game. There's a nice play by Logan. Settle gets a steal, brings it down, and she'll be fouled.
There were some words exchanged down there, Keith. He's going to talk to Coach about it.
Then we'll do like the crew last night and just tee them up.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You got the ball in. Ball's tipped out of bounds. We'll stay with the Lady Mavs. That's Carson Vogelpole trying to get Polytech maybe for a call there.
You better be careful with 4 fouls on her.
Southside get the ball. That was a big play, though, by Settle. And now they're going to work it into, that's 4. That's 4 fouls now on Sophia Pinter. Get the ball in, and be Addison Stevens, her third.
They're going to use them all, Keith. They got no more to give.
They go to the foul line now. See who's going to the foul line. I'm not sure who got fouled on that. It's going to be Pressey. So get 2 free throws here. First one up and good. Yeah, I think what they're going to do the rest of the game, if they're obviously going to press, and if they don't get the steal, they're going to foul.
Mm-hmm.
Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Paige Watson, big rebound for the Lady Mavs. That's been the difference maker, too, is those offensive rebounds on the free throws.
Had a bunch of them tonight.
That's going to be number 5 on Sophia Pinter. 2 big plays here at the end. Logan Settle with the big steal. The offensive rebound by Paige Watson. First free throw up and no good.
Yeah, that rebound by Paige is pretty much nail in the coffin.
Well, this is a big free throw right here. You make this, you make it a three-score game.
Yep.
I got 4 on Pinter. I had 5.
I had 5 as well.
They're going to have to hurry up here. Stevens hustles into the front court now. Pinter will fire a long 3 up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Drosopoulos Hart. She'll be fouled. That'll be Pinter's 5th. Now we can call it 5. Got Yana Drosopoulos Hart, Southside. If they make these 2, Terrell, I feel pretty good with if we have a 9-point lead. First free throws up and good.
Yeah, really the way we've been playing defense, I feel pretty good already. But
yeah, Yana with 16 points.
Be a couple big ones.
What's been key for Southside? You've got 8 girls have scored tonight.
Mm-hmm. And I think Yana's got 8 free throws. I like that too.
Yeah, she's made her last 4. There's about a 15-footer by Pinter up, no good, and
don't foul. That just stops the clock for them.
Yeah, they will call a foul on Kalia Pressey. I think it's pretty safe now. 10.7 to go here. Southside going to win this one tonight. I'll swing the ball back around, go corner. Down to 5 seconds. Here's a running shot up and no good, and there's Vogelpol. Will get the last shot of the game. She's able to finish it with a 3-pointer to give her 20 points on the game. But Southside going to win here 54-48. A nice victory for the Lady Mavs tonight. Terrell will look at the scoring summary first for the Bells. Sophia Pinter had 4 points. Carson Vogelpol, 20 points to lead the way. Ava Coca, 2. Addison Stevens, 8 points. Stella DeSalvo, 9 points all in the first half. Avery Carter, 4. Grace Rockers off the bench with 1 point. While for the Lady Mavs, as I said earlier, they had 8 girls score. You had Yana Drosopoulos Hart leading the way with 17. Malia Ty, 14. Meridian Chance, really solid ball game on both ends with 5 points. Paige Watson, 5 points in the ball game. Big rebound at the end of the ball game for the Lady Mavs. Lindley Odom, 5 points in the ball game. 2 really nice plays, especially that 3-point play was a highlight reel. Logan Settle, 3 points in the ball game, made a big steal in the last minute of the ball game. And Morris rounded the scoring for the Lady Mavs with 2.
And did you say Watson on the rebound?
Yes.
At the end? Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure we got that one in there.
Yeah, those were the 2 plays I thought were big plays there in the last minute. The plays you got to make to win ball games.
That's it. And the thing I like about rebounds is we had 24 tonight. So that's
How many did we get off of missed free throws?
Not quite half, but I bet it was. I bet we had about 10. You know,
those were big. 6
steals and a block, and had 8 jump balls tonight, Keith. So
getting
quite our record, but
yeah, getting the Lady Mavs pull out the big 54-48 victory. And Tara, I'll tell you what, it's a good win for Coach Brunt. Get that team ready for the new season in 2026. I think they've got it off. I think they'll come back and play Lamar maybe before the new year and then start conference play on the 3rd against Bentonville. But a nice win for the Mavs. And what was good about it, too, was the fact is you face that press. You're not going to face a press like that all year. But maybe the exception, maybe the Springdale North Side, someone like that. But Southside did, for the most part, did a pretty good job of handling the press.
Well, most importantly, you know, Christmas morning is going to be a little bit more fun now.
Yes.
You know, getting that win before the break. But, yeah, I think that was big, you know, being able to beat that press is one that who knows if you even got to really practice against that, you know. And so to be able to break that, I think it's just going to help you, you know, be able to understand presses a little bit better and be able to break the ones that you're going to see.
Yeah, the way they did it, too, they did it double teaming, then they kind of switched off a bit, went to single coverage. It gave you some different
Well, that
looks.
was it. It's like every time we would kind of figure it out, they throw a different flavor at you, and we ended up kind of hurting them every time that they would change it up.
Which is what you like to see in a non-conference game. The Southside wins here 54-48. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. We've got the same group here. All three of us will be back here for the
late-nighter.
Yeah, the Foster Roofing Classic at 8:30, and we may have to get some help here tomorrow night at 8:30. That's our bedtime.
Bringing the midnight oil up here to us.
Yeah, the Southside Mavericks will be back in action tomorrow night as they will take on Little Rock Southwest Griffins.
The Griffins.
The Griffins, whatever a Griffin is, I'm not sure. And
they said it's a mythical creature.
Well, I'll tell you this, so I think they have a pretty solid basketball team. So the big challenge for the Mavericks tomorrow night. We'll see what happens there, and can't wait for that. It's been a fun week so far. We saw a basketball game last night that was a hard-fought game that the Mavericks lost, and then tonight we get to see Lady Mavericks win a ball game, a close game, and really kind of pull away at the end.
Right.
You got to be pleased with that if you're Southside. We want to thank everybody that watched the game tonight and hope everybody will tune in tomorrow night. Actually, we hope everybody will show up tomorrow night.
That's right.
Let's have a big crowd here for the Foster Roofing Classic. But nonetheless, everybody have a great evening and go Mavs.